The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE European Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys. A wrestling god.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title.
He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey, guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, the WWE European Champion,
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize.
Watch out. Into the side headlock here. Well-executed back suplex. And huge burning lariat. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Clothesline in the corner. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. And JBL evades that.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
I don't think he's going to get up so easily, though. Neckbreaker.
We know JBL uses every ounce of energy he has when unloading his attacks. Is that going to be a problem for him here?
I don't think so, Cole. While JBL does unleash a lot of power, he knows how to use it and allocate it effectively.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And there's the kick out.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Big kick to the gut, and a clubbing forearm.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
What a display of strength here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
The wind-up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
JBL wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Slips away just in time.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Up into the falling powerbomb. Brutal.
This could do it.
2. And the title's still up for grabs.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just of each other.
That will leave you stunned. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, the reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head
From the apron. Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
a miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He answers right back. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He turns it around on JBL. Planning something big here. From the top, diving clothesline. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power! Spiked him. Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover.
That's it! The champ stays the champ!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, Kane!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
I can't imagine the opponent's mindset seeing the world's most dangerous man in the underground.
Shamrock's MMA training and killer instinct makes the underground the perfect place for him to fight.
Yeah, Shamrock feels right at home in a place where violence is option number one.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
The Viper is ready.
And this man has been salivating for an opportunity to show his submission skills. He's got one tonight.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to tap-outs. They may just cause the opposition to pass out.
This man's skill set is definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for sure.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Randy Orton.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to... Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
And he was ready for Orton.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex. Lou Thesz press. Raining down right hands.
Oh, no.
He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack.
Driven face first all the way to the outside.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Oh, ouch. He just flipped the script there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
This is crazy. This fight is spilling out into the crowd, where we can easily see some bad collateral damage.
What a forearm. Fighting among the masses.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
And he counters.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, this match is spilled into the seats and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans.
Turns it around. Ooh. Uppercut.
Jarring. Ooh. Catches a punch.
Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Randy with a counter. Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Orton never saw that coming. New champ. A new era begins. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But what? This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw. Changer. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Oh, knee drop.
Woo! One more big blow there.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly.
Clothesline delivered.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Triple H. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder here!
Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Bang! He finds a counter, producing a trampoline. And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Yeah, Mark Henry reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Mistake made by Henry.
Henry holds him off.
Effective from here.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already.
No, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. The game getting picked apart here.
What a
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Driving the elbow. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
This is too far. This is too far, but it'll end it all.
Slam from the top. And right into the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the
pedigree. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
This deep into the match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Caught in a bad spot.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
What impact.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Totally helpless at the moment. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Retaliation from both.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
He fades it.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Oh, Triple H with the pin, looking to end it.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Jeez. And now Mark Henry is bleeding.
Reversal. And then turn. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
End of the line for the game.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
The following is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas,
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to end the champion's reign tonight. I'm taking notes.
And introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
Introducing the champion from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
From the top!
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Inside cradle of flag, shoulders down.
Raising the shoulder.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this one.
Drop kick from behind. He had that scouted.
Where's the honor in that? Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight?
Way to hang on.
Ooh, tossed with the steer. The quick cover. Title on the line.
Quick kick out from her there.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Being carried around now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's able to fight McCool off. No. McCool creates an opening for herself, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Driven into the steel steps. Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver!
That just looked brutal. And you have to imagine that the challenger has no idea where they are right now.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ooh, bullseye! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Alundra clearly wants a fight here.
Kakanis goes all the way up top. Cuts the from way up.
Oof, nobody home.
Oh, angle, German!
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
The champ taking command.
Uh-oh. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Power out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
To stop.
Denied with an elbow.
Michelle getting out of harm's way.
Gourd-buster.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Strong kick. Arms trapped. Precision strikes. The challenger
Wasted no time break.
load up. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Up to the body with the chair. Momentum is running away from the kind.
Needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Look at this display of power by McCool stepping through. Face breaker. Could that be enough to gain the title?
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Eludes the attack.
And McCool gets stolen.
Hurricanrana. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Body slam. And a massive leg drop. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Cheap shot and a beauty.
Got him down low.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrenched.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline!
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight, and two men who reimagined tag team competition.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
This is gonna be good.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, Christian and Leon G, the Brood.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will likely be one of the most exciting WWE World Tag Team Championship matches we've seen in quite some time.
You are absolutely right, Cole. Given the teams we've got involved here, I think it's safe to say that we won't soon forget this match.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
Or expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
And here they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hart's and the Superstar, Matt Hart's the Thrill Seekers.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A field of tag teams here as this elimination match is off and rolling. This is the type of match that will test a team's bond.
That's what I like about our commentary team, guys. No testing necessary. Our bond is as strong as oak.
I mean, the oak tree you no-showed when we were supposed to fight. Saxton, we've been trying to vote you off the announce table for years now. The ballot boxes keep getting lost.
The thing about the Falls Count Anywhere match is that you need to be aware of your surroundings. In this match, things could end at any time, in any place. Being acutely aware of that could keep you in this thing.
Yeah, there are definitely no rope breaks at the concession stand.
Nor should there be, Saxton.
Springboard.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Making the climb to the top ropes.
Well, that's
Lift off.
And we have Bubba Ray.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Here's a cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Staying in this one.
So effective. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
Here we go. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Timely counter by Road Dogg. Hooked up.
Acrobatics.
His shoulders are down. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Looks like we want tables.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the heavens.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was an effective attack, guys.
With the world in the outright. Oh, my God. Whoa. Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Pull out, trying to maneuver out. natural disaster.
Victory roll. He breaks up the pin attempt. But meanwhile, Billy Gunn. Big plans in mind from Bubba.
He's got his sights locked in now. Incoming!
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Just whipped into the table.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Kick to the gut. Gonna follow
The challenger comes out big.
two. Power down at two. I can't believe it. What an incredible match we are with. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Sky high. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on its side.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Continue setting in for the challenger. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Still only got one.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Down, head over heels. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Boom. A kick to the spear.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
That's it.
And clearly eliminated.
Does he have it here? Cover. Lifts off the pin at 2. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And there's still some signs of life from Road Dogg.
From the top, crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
What will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And now heading back inside the ring. Listen to this place. It's electric. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
Goodness.
He thinks he has it. Kick out. Spear.
Only headed toward the title change.
Into the lariat.
It's out of the way of that one.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Delivered into the barricade. Took him out the knee. Oh my God, clothesline.
Devon Dudley is fixed on him now.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover makes a cover. And that was it.
Billy Gunn has been eliminated.
Cover. Is it enough? Now back to Road Dogg. 3, no.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
passion for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Soaring down from the ladder like a meteor.
And doing astronomical amounts of damage to the opposition.
Clothesline back to the neck. He connects with a counter. DDT. Wow. Cover. There's two. Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And the champ beats the count early.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends there. Running Hurricane. Shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Going to the top rope.
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes.
Grabbed by Bubba.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That's really as close as it gets. This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. The sleeper is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Caught with a DDT.
Then down to Bubba Ray.
Hopped up into the Bubba counter by Bubba Ray.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champion.
Climbing up those ropes now. Came on with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
And there, look out.
Doesn't get him here. Three. No, and kick out just in time.
How in the world did he do that?
Standing on the top of the ladder.
We're going to finish it off.
Completely missed the mark there.
He finds a counter for Bubba Ray.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Is it enough? The cover! Fights the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
How about some chicken wing into a face buster?
Boom, shoulders down. It looks like Bubba's night has just been cut short by this elimination.
Running Bulldog.
Quickly hoisting him up.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And he gets set back into the ring.
What now? Inverted vertical suplex.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He's eliminated.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover! 2 count. Amazing!
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. And retaliates with a counter. Legs caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Enziguri finds its mark. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Boom! Ace.
Got the leg.
Measured elbow drop.
He's going up.
Oh, no. Look what we have.
Blast off.
Good gravy. Answered with a powerful slam.
Whip back into the ring. The ladder being placed ringside here.
Turning it into even more of a minefield now.
Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
What in the world is going through that brick? Soaring! The level of destruction in this match is getting out of hand.
Oh no, I think I left my phone in that desk.
Well, it's not like anyone's going to call you, Saxton.
Ooh, skull rattling.
And Devon Dudley turning it around.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Devon throwing caution to the wind.
From the top.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Gets back here. Leg lariat. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Look out, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
My heavens, we just saw a human split in half.
Shoulders down!
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Set in, set up.
Oh no.
He's able to counter that.
Twist of fate.
And heading up top.
We're going to finish it off. Perfect execution from the champ.
Tonight is just a good short back to the locker room.
Shoulder tackle. He gets out of the way. Shoulder profile.
Got out of the way.
Enziguri finds its mark.
To the skies.
This is big time.
And Devon escapes.
Strong impact. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
What an impact.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy and the Superstar, Matt Hardy, the Thrill Seekers.
There you have it, the Superstar who...
Here comes 400-plus pounds of pure anger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole.
Back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
DDT! A show of confidence from John Cena.
Cena gets intercepted.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Clothesline. What impact.
Rikishi, top turnbuckle. From the top. He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
Yeah, as Cena was putting that impactful offense to work.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Hurricanrana. Did they really just bust out a Hurricanrana like it was nothing?
Boxer with a speed bag.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
With a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena with the impactful offense.
Making an emphatic and painful statement with that.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Rikishi's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, showing no signs of defense here, guys. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Sent into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, the reversal by Rikishi.
And that might be the momentum swing Rikishi needed.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Hitting the elbow drop. Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
There's 2. And that's it. John Cena wins. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. stinging loss delivered to Rikishi.
The celebration already starting for the Doctor of Thugonomics here. No way, Saxton.
And he tosses him back in now. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Punch lands.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Make way for a wrestling machine.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate has been involved in some of WWE's biggest matches.
He's always a spectacle to see in action.
And there are undoubtedly more unforgettable moments on their way. It's time to do it the Cowboy way.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance courtesy of the Beast incarnate.
There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man. That's how Kurt forged himself into such an exceptional in-ring competitor.
It's true, Byron. A career of taking on some of the best superstars we've ever seen has made Angle tougher and better than ever.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus.
Boom, right in the button. And into the side headlock.
The suplex.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Knee driven right to the face and again.
Any one of those shots could take you out for good. Heading to the outside now.
Headlock applied, toss their opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, sent flying.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And with his innate ability, Corey, you have to imagine Brock can more or less keep this going as long as he wants.
Absolutely, but Brock's also been known to drag things out a bit too long and let his opponents find an opening. So from my vantage point, he needs to put this one away quickly.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, hard to defend against a gold medalist like Angle.
Falls victim to a German suplex.
Kurt Angle.
From behind, Angle slam.
2. And Brock Lesnar manages to power out at 2.5.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Gets.
He goes for the cover. Kicks out at just 1.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly. Oh, he had that scouted.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, suplex city from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
To suplex city.
He's making his move.
For the win. Oh, my Lord, how in the world is he still going?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Lesnar fuses short, ready to explode. Angle switches it up.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Neither one of these men are showing any sign.
Trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful. Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes. Up and over all the way to the floor.
No idea where this one's heading.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
closer to us?
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Look at this assault.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Ooh, I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh. For Angle.
Angle with the Angle slam. And Angle simply won't let Angle pins the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy?
Setting them up, ankle lock submission. Well,
Getting to the ribs in time and forcing the...
setting them up, ankle lock submission. This and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
What a suplex.
Lesnar moved.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5.
Oh, my.
That's it. Brock's got this.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A common image of Lesnar as he stands tall tonight.
I, for one, am not surprised. Winning is just what Brock does.
Yeah, this is the only mode Lesnar has.
The following is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh, are you guys ready?
Introducing the challenger, representing the Nation of Domination, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Godfather!
Corey, there isn't exactly one type of superstar who defines the hardcore title. What does that possibly mean for tonight's match?
It means that even more than usual in WWE, anything can happen. Any superstar can become hardcore champion because it represents pure chaos. Here comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle. Here comes the ever unpredictable and the always explosive Cactus Jack.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Possibly even more sadistic than Mankind.
Yeah, Cactus Jack is just pure violence. There's no mental anguish or emotions in that guy's head.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor. And here he comes.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Hardcore Champion.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong. Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga has experience with championship reigns and handing out plenty of pain.
One of the most ferocious superstars we've ever seen, period.
There is nothing more dangerous than when this bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We're going to become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors. Vying for the same prize in this one.
He really coming for the title. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Oh, clothesline. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Caught with a big boot on the mark. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Oof, nailed the midsection.
There's a headbutt.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Umaga just bludgeoned him with a battering ram.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Bam! Good trash can, boy.
What a clothesline! Ouch! It knew what was coming there.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly top belly.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And gets tossed back into the mat. A loving blow. Bulldog brings them down.
Axe handle.
Clothesline. And into the pin. Title on the line. Cactus Jack manages to beat the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Watch out.
Boom.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. We might see a new champion.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Umaga fends that off.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Big elbow drop.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
position. What's the thought here?
Planted face first.
Shot down to the axe handle. Running knee. Coming. New champion coming.
And a kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Everything he can do to create space here. Khali now on the offensive. And he turned it around.
Counters and reversals back and forth.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
That reversed it. And somehow through the pain, Cactus Jack is still holding the line in this match.
Cactus is proving it will take a lot of work to keep him.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
We have a pin for the title. He breaks the pin. And it's Umaga.
Has the setup in the corner of the ring. Driven down with a Samoan driver.
Has him wrangled. There's the pin for the championship. A defiant kick out after one.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Kicks out after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
No doubt about it. This is just that. The champ with the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. Come on, Saxton, let's see your best head shake.
I'm trying.
The following contest is a steel cage match. making his way to the ring, representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown!
Look at this confident swagger.
He's often imitated by fans, but no one approaches the ring like D'Lo Brown.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
The workhorse of the NWO and D-Generation X, X-Pac is continually fueled by defiance.
And he's here to kick tradition in the, well, you know where.
No, I don't, Byron. Why don't you tell me?
Someone cut my mic.
Say it, Byron.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Trying to escape the cage!
Oh, no! From the top rope! He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
And a good strong kick out there.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Moonsault! Starting up the side of the cage now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Ooh, just relentless. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. He's got himself to the very top of the cage. And we just saw some serious offense. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
He's tossed down to the mat.
He's down, but is he out?
Oh, moonsault. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Put down face first.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
D'Lo's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics.
Effective arm drag. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Oh!
Nothing better than the sky high. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Flying
Sky high, low down. D'Lo might have this wrapped up.
2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, D'Lo Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
This has to have given X-Pac some 1, 2, 3 kid era flashbacks or something.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
The face of evil has arrived.
Darker and more demonic Undertaker.
With an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
And introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Lord of Darkness We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Oh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
The Rock has arrived.
And introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight.
A Brahma Bull about to show us all how it's done.
The People's Champ never gives up.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
And introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I've got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Corey, remember when Stone Cold stunned Byron?
Oh my God, yes. How could I forget?
Hey, at least I got a free adult beverage out of it.
I thought you didn't drink, Byron.
Well, only with Stone Cold.
And here we go, WWE Championship at stake in this elimination match. A completely unpredictable matchup with Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, The Rock, and Steve Austin.
And you talk about long odds, the Elimination Chamber is about as long as they get.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
What a reversal!
Boom. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Right to the kidneys from behind. A nice shot by The Undertaker. Now one of the best strikers in the business.
mercy. Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Immediately powers out. Still in it. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? On the top. He quickly slides into the ring.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Full club. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Big boot.
Got him in the corner now.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
And now we have Michaels.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Oh. Trading counters here.
The champ being hammered away at.
Down to home. And a double axe handle smash.
Taking things back into the ring.
Spinebuster.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Undertaker saw it coming
And just got caught with that DDT.
That's going to sting. Uh-oh.
The Robin suplex.
stopping the ref's count just in time.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Separated into the corner. Then we see Undertaker.
Mention the arm does the Undertaker. And oh boy, is this a familiar sight. Scaling the top rope. Taker.
Skip case for the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Anticipated that.
Oh, Rock answers back. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Lands face first.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
A big boot. Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
The champion is being smart, targeting the leg like that. You know how hard it will be for the challenger to come back at them. Austin with the cold stunner. The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, he kicked out.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. And now his conflict is facing. And this could be it! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is back into the ring here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
HBK, high risk. From way up. He double axe handle. Lethal combination. We got a cover. Kicking out before the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Fury
it's a yard sale. Brutal impact into the corner.
Now it's Michaels.
That might just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
No! 2 count! How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Effective counter.
The champ might have just sealed things.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Undertaker's time in this one has expired. And going for the pin. And Michaels survived.
Ow! So close, so close.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Caught with a punch. Hoisted up. Ooh, gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's press and unloading with punches. Elbow drop.
Austin.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. And that's elimination at HBK's expense.
And Austin is firing up the crowd here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. On a step ahead of The Rock.
Austin.
Into the gun and a stunner. The champ might have just ended things right there.
The champion retains. The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.